right?
Okay.
Do you understand, I think I speak for a lot of men that will admit to saying, we will sleep with that, but we don't really want to be with that.
He's with that right now, though. He's been with that for maybe 2 years in a relationship. Yeah, we were together like 6 years, and he's been with her 2 years maybe, and shout out to them, healthy relationship, but he's with that right now.
But just in general, not specific to
Oh, okay, I thought you were saying specific.
No,
Okay.
because there's guys that will say like, yo, I would sleep with that, but I don't necessarily want to be with that.
I think that's filthy. Why would you sleep in that, and if you're judging it, you're like, ew, I don't want to be with her, but I want to be. What are you doing? Like, have more respect for yourself. Like, why, if you wouldn't want to be with her, you shouldn't want to put your pee-pee in her.
Okay.
Yeah?
I like where you at.
Okay.
Now, understand this. If you won't take money from that guy and you don't see yourself being with that guy.
I don't do that.
But why would you even go out on a date with that guy?
That's panhandling. I don't do that.
No. But you're speaking in specifics.
Okay.
I don't want you to feel attacked or
No, I don't.
like I'm speaking directly to you.
No, freely.
I'm speaking as a comparable, right? Because men do have that narrative of like, yo, why would you sleep with that if you don't want to be with that? But I'm saying from the man's perspective, it's like, yo, look at you, look at him. The only thing that he can offer you is money. Okay, he may have a lot of it and he may teach you a thing or two. But let's go about it like this, and we can do the same thing.
Okay.
Strip him from that money, strip him from that chain, strip her from that surgery, strip her from those gains or whatever. Will you still think that that person is on the same type of level, right? Or would you give that person the time of day? And that's really what the comparable is. And I'm not, like I say, I will say this is not directed at no one specifically, but just the sake of conversation.
Understood. Loud and clear. That's a corner of the universe that I don't like to visit. And you know why? Because if you stripped him from those things, you're taking away so many other things, right? So if you're taking the chain, that's silly. But let's say strip him from the title, strip him from the job, strip him from the money. You're stripping the ambition, the success, the hard nights, the low night, like, I'm attracted, you said this earlier, I'm attracted to a man with motion. And it's not saying I'm a gold digger or I'm attracted to men with money. I love a man who gets up, has an agenda, has a list, crossing things off. And you know what? I know the reward from that. The reward is the life you get to live, however you want to live it. You worked so hard in football, right? You worked, you did your workouts, you showed up, you did your thing. You became legendary in your field. That's called motion. If you strip them from the hard work, or let's say strip them from the last name, just Cam, if people just heard Cam without the Newton, strip them from the last name, strip them from the football, you're taking away your ambitions, your motivation, your hard work, the days you cried, the days you put in, crossed off your list. You can't do that. That's not a game you can really play. It's not fair, because what you're essentially saying is I'm attracted to the chain. With or without the chain, this man worked his ass off. That's sexy, right? So yeah, sometimes we do date, you know, some questionable men, but motion is very attractive. It's so, there's nothing sexier than like a man that has motion. Like, I'm picking motion over beauty any day. Like, I'm not attracted to men that are like, you look at them and you're like, oh, he models. That kind of, it's not my vibe. I wouldn't date like a supermodel. You take longer to get ready than me, or you're like in the mirror doing too much. I'm not really into that, right? I was still raised in the hood. But like,
In Colorado?
there's a hood in Colorado.
For real?
Yeah, there's Bloods, there's Crips, they're doing the whole thing.
No way.